Okay, good morning. It's day 3. See, I left from this morning from the orchard, the apple orchard. Pretty good spot. Nice videoed a little bit coming in there. I set up by myself for a while. It's nice, had a good piped spring down there. Was able to take on some extra water. Extra one, I could wash my undercarriage and get refreshened up. And that's pretty good. Had a couple to come in, husband and wife, hiked in behind me, and lucky I had enough time to finish my hand wash douche. And anyway, they spent the night there, which was kind of nice. So I knew it was going to be bears there, and there were last night. But I could hear them sniffing around, and every time, a couple times last night, one of them, either the man or the wife, I don't know, but I'd see I see the flashlight come on, and they'd shine out there. I could hear a little commotion. It was a little startling for them. Man, for me too, I tell you. I play it. I kind of nice a lot about these bears, but I admit when I'm laying there and I can hear them walking around, my freaking heart's just pitter-pattering like a little rabbit, and causes me kind of lose some sleep. But thought there was a bear behind that bush. Speaking of which, anyway, I got up this morning, and as soon as the birds started chirping, got out of there. I think I was actually on the road on the trail at, I think, 6:35. My goal today is to hike 13 and a half miles to the top of, I think it's called Roan Knob High Shelter, something like that. It's like 6,200 something feet, and it is the highest shelter on the whole Appalachian Trail. And hardest part about it, and right now I think I've walked about 1.5 miles this morning, and had to climb. I've been walking uphill since this morning, real slow. Found going downhill, kind of getting back into this mist. I was above this earlier. Anywho, hard part challenge of the day is that long. I got a huge climb harder than one other day, but there's water about halfway up that mountain, so I should be able to take on some water, because I think the camp's dry. I'd like to stay there tonight, but making that long climb at the end of the day, I did 13.5 yesterday. And like I said, that don't sound like a lot, but it was 2 big climbs and stuff where I was having to pack water and 2 different things, which I was carrying like extra gallon of water, 2 different parts of the hike. Then today, I'm actually, it's only 13.1, a little bit shorter of a hike, and I think I got good water all the way up to half of that mountain. So, and of course, I'm one day lighter on food, and so got a good early start. So I'm just gonna pace myself and see what's up. Just kind of take my time. Hope I don't walk into no booger bear this morning. I'm sure it's kind of creepy looking spots for them. Oh! Woo! It's good to do that when you get in a place like this every now and then. Let them know you're coming, and just don't want to walk up on them. All right, out here. Okay, that little stream right there. All right, let's see. The deal is, I left, I don't remember what I've recorded so far, but anyway, I've had another pretty good climb. We just climbed on my way down. There was a shelter back there. I chose not to go to it. Needed water. I've been kind of gambling a little bit in my water. But man, it's probably 60, between 65 degrees out here, so it's nice and cool. I'm really, kind of trying not to push it too fast. I just crested over this one hill. I'm on the way down to actually go across a road, and there's supposed to be a between here and there's to be another little stream. It's got what you call a half of a drop, which means it's about half chance you may have water. There's a little water trickling back there, but it'd take me an hour to get it. So I'm gonna check this one out. I've got half of this left, but if this whole thing is about gambling on water, and just can't lose. But anyway, I'm going to check out this other one. It's about a half a mile down, and if there's no water here, like I said, I am walking downhill. Then I actually start up this big mountain, and I'm gonna take all day to do it. Already done a lot of miles already, but it goes up to 6,200 and something feet. It's the highest shelter on the Appalachian Trail, so I'm gonna try to get there today. And I told myself, I got figured out if I make 1 mile an hour, I can get up there by 6 o'clock tonight. And but anyway, about 1.7 miles from here is a really good pipe spring. Like I said, about half of that is walking uphill. So anyway, I'm feeling good. There's no water in this other one. I'm just not going to get it. I'm not going to get any. I can get it on that pipe thing, and then I'm going to debate how much I'm going to carry up that mountain. Because that mountain's it's a dry camp. But otherwise, that's going pretty good. Pretty much decided. I'm like, I'm just going to get to Damascus. I'm not going anywhere further than that. Just that will give me the whole southern Appalachia, and about 500 miles. All the mountains in southern Appalachia between Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia, and that's enough. I just don't want to be away from home too much anymore either. That's my wife and my kids and my dogs, and anyway, so we'll record a little more later. Okay, there wasn't any water back in those two places. Anyway, I'm all the way down. You might see the road down there. I just hit this gap at 12 o'clock. I have 5 miles to get to the top of this mountain, and I'm at 4,000 feet right now. So I have to climb, I think 22,500, something like that. It goes up to or maybe not that much, because it goes up to 6,200 or 300 feet. But anyway, this is a notorious climb. But like I say, my goal, I gotta get there by dark. So heck, as long as I can make at less than 1 mile per hour, I can do it. Anyway, I'm gonna get up here to this pipe. There should be a pipe spring a little bit. I'm gonna stop there and have lunch and make a decision where, I don't know how much water I'm gonna pack up. There's a tent site like 3.5 miles up that says it's got a half a drop showing on the map, which means half reliable. A lot of those half drops has been empty. So I just get up here, get my thoughts about me, see what I think. But I've been resting along the way. Actually feels pretty good walking up. Okay, this is typically a lunch. Trails up there, hike down to this water source. Pretty sweet. That little pot, that little thing dripping down there. Oh, good, nice pipe. The water I'm gonna take there's supposed to be, there's a half drop halfway up the mountain. don't know if it's reliable, but I'm gonna at least take a extra liter, and I'm gonna drink up. I do this liquid IV. I'm gonna chug this one before I go fill it back up. So should be good to go. But typically what I do, I have like some chunk-like tuna. This is my meal for today. That's for tonight. Hot meal, a peanut, a Butterfinger, and a salty cracker. And today I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm gonna have this tuna fish and these crackers and this tortilla. Then this is gonna go in my pack, and that's gonna get me up the mountain. A little boost, and that's kind of about what a day is. And like I said, this morning I snacked on like 3 different energy bars or different Snicker bars and stuff, and that's what I eat on the trail. Sure am good too.